Welcome to the Abyss. We're back playing more Slay the Spire. And today we are going to play the Watcher on Ascension 0. Because I'm still looking for that last achievement where I need to kill a boss on turn 1. It's being very stubborn. I'm actually surprised that, I'm coming up on 150 episodes here. Thought I'd have all the achievements by now at least. But apparently that's not the case. We have had the conditions where we possibly could have pulled it off a couple of times here, but the draws didn't happen the way we needed them to. I guess I'll take damage for a rare relic out of these options. Might lead to us having to rest if I want to get that burning elite, which I definitely do. So I don't see a better path anywhere else. I guess there is a 3 elite path, but that gives me no fires. And no shops. So yeah, I'm going to go for the burning elite here. Let's get a rare relic. Okay, early prayer wheel is cool. That's going to help us build our deck pretty quickly, which is nice. We could theoretically still get bad cards offered to us, but at least we have more chances to see good things. And please tell me I kill here. I do not, in fact, kill here. That's fine. I'll just double defend and strike. And now 3 strikes kills. Alright. Get a swift potion. And 2 cards to look at. We get offered a follow-up, which I might take. Probably not going to take 2 follow-ups. Collect is horrible. Protect is pretty bad. Wave in the hand could be good later. It's not good now, though. Give me 1 copy of follow-up. And I'm going to skip this other one. It's a little scary. I will take a card remove for 7 health. Which I don't love, but I do like getting a defend out of my deck. So let's do that. And I get another card remove. Okay. I'm going to be a very aggro watcher for now. Which I can't say I hate. This is just strike, follow up, defend, defend. Take 1. And then I'm just going to, let's see, if I eruption, miracle, I can kill here. So let's do that. Killing is good. In this context. In the context of the video game that I'm playing. Let's see. Don't love Sash Whip. Or Windmill Strike. Mental Fortress is good later. It's not really good yet. I think I'm going to take it, though. And, oh man. I'm not a big fan of Windmill Strike. This is like the poor man's Sands of Time. Because it always costs 2, no matter how long you hold on to it. And it takes a while for it to be as strong as the Sands of Time. So, just kind of gets in the way. I'm going to skip here. And we're going to look at 2 more card rewards from this fight. Which hopefully are going to be better. Tell me I can kill. I think I can kill the big one here. Might be able to kill them all, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, because I can miracle. Double strike. Win the fight. Pretty good. Man, I get offered Tantrum a lot. I'm starting to feel like. I don't hate that, though. I'll take all the tantrums I see. It's not really true. I don't usually take more than 1. I'm thinking about this prostrate. It's early. And divinity's good. And I already removed 2 defends. Yeah, give me a prostrate. Pretty cool card. It's a lot of potential. Probably just going to pay that and pass here. Play the prostrate, rather, and pass here. And hopefully get Mental Fortress in play. Yeah, let's do, maybe it's just Mental Fortress, Vigilance, open next turn. With the Eruption. Could take a big hit here. Oh, this is a great draw, though. I get to Eruption, follow up, Tantrum, and strike. And I have energy. I could Swift Potion here. Gonna hope I don't need to. Alright. So this is just prostrate, strike, vigilance, I guess. Take 2 is fine. And I should probably... I might be able to use that swift potion to kill here. This is my only potion. And we have the burning elite coming up, so I'm going to try not to do that. So let's just double defend strike. Take 8. And hopefully I'm going to be able to kill over these next 2 turns. Which looks like a virtual certainty. Yeah, we get strike follow-up. And I get a Duvu doll for theoretical strength, maybe someday. Also going to take this Wallop, although I don't hate Cut Through Fate. Wallop's just better. More rare card. It's really strong. Gives me a good way to block. And I'm going to try to take an upgrade here. I'd be a little greedy. But being greedy is wrong. I don't want to be right. I could see upgrading Tantrum here or Eruption. I'm probably just going to go Wallop, though. Give me a good way to block. And we'll try to get those other cards upgraded soon. This is just... I feel like Eruption... Miracle, Eruption, Strike, Strike is the best thing here. Best thing to do. Probably going to need the Swift Potion with this draw. So I can follow up here. Let's see. Tantrum does 18. And then 12 and 12 is 24. 24 and 18 kills. So let's do that. Cool. Glad I saved the potion. And I can bottle something. I don't hate Bottle Tantrum. Yeah, Bottle Tantrum sounds pretty good. Because then we get to play it and then redraw it. First cycle through the deck, guaranteed. I'm going to see if there's anything better in here. There's a second Prostrate. I'm going to take this. And let's bottle the Tantrum. I'll look to get that upgraded. Letter Opener is actually pretty good when you have 2 copies of Prostrate. I'll take that. For sure. And let's see how this fight goes. It's a scary one. Probably want to use my Fire Potion here. We don't have any more elites coming up, right? Yeah. So let's do that. If I Tantrum on the Slime, then I deal 24 to the Thief. That's not enough, so I have to do all 3 of these attacks on the Thief and Firebomb to kill the Thief. I'm going to do that, though. So we'll Tantrum. I'm going to Miracle so I can defend here. And yeah, just, it's a shame I don't have another strike in my hand, but I want the Thief dead. Can't have him running off with my money. And now we just kill, yeah? Get me out of here. We get a colorless potion. Don't hate Empty Fist in this scenario. Is Empty Body better? Probably not. I'd take Empty Mind. Don't think I want Evaluate or Third Eye, right? We are fighting Guardian. Maybe I will take a Third Eye. Yeah, it's a good block card. Give me the Third Eye. And do I just take 2 Third Eyes? Yeah, actually. Over Empty Fist, I think. I guess with the Mental Fortress, the Empty Fist isn't that bad. I have 2 Wrath entries. I would like a second way out of Wrath that isn't the Calm, the Vigilance here. Yeah, give me the Empty Fist. I'll take more Third Eyes if we see them, though. Because Scry is a powerful effect. And these are equivalent. And that doesn't split, so I want to wait a turn here to get a better split. Hopefully just to kill. Not quite a kill. That's fine, though. We are guaranteed to draw 2 attacks next turn, so we win. Easy peasy. Another Wallop? Ooh, versus Meditate. That's a tough call. These are both really good. I probably would have snap picked that Wallop if I didn't already have one. Meditate's so good, though. And I don't think I want any of these. Yeah, give me the Meditate. It's a really powerful card. Being able to retain anything that is helpful to you. It's pretty good. And I think I just Tantrum, Empty Fist. And I don't kill, do I? 24 and 18, I do kill. Always got to make sure. Check if you have lethal on this character. Sansa Time. I do like Sansa Time. Feels like maybe I don't need it here. Let's see what's... There's another Third Eye or Deus Ex. I think I'll take Deus Ex here. That's pretty good. Little extra energy. Never hurt anyone. It's also really good with the letter opener. And yeah, give me Sansa Time. I like Sansa Time. I'm going to upgrade what? Tantrum, Meditate. With the Bottle Tantrum, I actually don't hate removing Eruption. Let's get Tantrum first, and then I'll probably do Meditate next. Unless we get something amazing in this fight. This big scary fight that I'm in. Let's see. Block 17 is plenty, yeah. So we'll take that. And I could Miracle to get the Wallop. Yeah, let's do that. Wallop's going to keep me safe in this fight. And then we just play that full block. Hold the Miracles. Miracles are also going to help me play Sansa Time before it reduces in cost, which is going to be handy. And I don't think I want another Empty Fist. I think I do want Indignation. Give me that. And I might need to rest here, but I'm not going to, because I want Meditate to be upgraded. So, and we already have the, we have 1 copy of Wallop. We already have the Mental Fortress. Nice to get that down early. And I drew Sansa Time early, which means we're probably going to be fine through the first cycle here. Yeah, because I can transform him with Sansa Time if need be. And need does not be. I can just strike him twice. And prostrate. And I should probably Miracle to Vigilance here. Feels like the safe thing to do. Don't want to be caught in wrath when he's attacking me for a bunch. Maybe I did want to be caught in wrath because of this Indignation. So I think what I do... This is scary. I have to take a little damage here to do it the way I want to. The draw pile like it is, I think this is worth it though. So what am I talking about? I'm going to Tantrum, which does 3 damage to me. But then I'm going to play Indignation and Wallop, which full blocks the rest of this turn. And I can even follow up for extra damage. And if I want to, I can Miracle to Sansa Time with Vuln down. We can do that next turn anyway, though. Although I won't really have the block to do that next turn. So let's do it now. And then I should be able to Meditate that Sansa Time again anyway. Except we didn't draw Meditate, which is bad. Which means maybe I die instead. Unless I can kill. 9 times 4 is 36. And 27 does not kill. Guess it's potion time. Wait, what if I letter opener as well? So 36 plus 27 is 63. Right? Yeah, that's 63. And letter opener doesn't kill. So I need help from my colorless potion. I don't think good instincts is enough block, so I need to finesse here. Hope that I draw meditate. Oh, I guess either thing I draw is fine. Empty fist gets me out of wrath too. So we're good either way. So now I think, do I even play the tantrum? Or do I just like defend, empty fist? That feels like the play. Yeah, take nothing. Nothing's acceptable. I don't hate using that potion there either, because it's not the greatest potion in the world. And this is just strike Sands of Time, yeah? Ooh, don't quite kill though. That's fine though, because I can meditate, prostrate Sands of Time, and that kills. Okay, a little bit of a scary fight. We got through it though. Do I want lesson learned? It is pretty fun. Meditate makes it easier to land. Deviform's cool, but we already have a Deus Ex, so maybe I don't need the energy. I mean, you don't usually need the energy from Deviform. It's big and cumbersome and hard to play. And, you know, after like 2 or 3 turns of it being in play, it's just energy that you can't even spend anyway. Unless you have insane levels of card draw. I'm going to take this lesson learned, because that can give me a bunch of upgrades. And now we're going to get a fusion hammer. No fusion hammer. We can have Coffee Dripper, Pandora's Box, or Runic Dome. Runic Dome is very scary on Watcher, and I'm going to be in Wrath a lot, so that means probably take a lot of damage. I've already removed 2 defends. That makes Pandora's Box a little less appealing. It's still 6 transforms though. And I have plenty of attack cards, so maybe I don't hate that. Coffee Dripper. I don't have any source of healing. The energy's good. It's definitely scary not being able to rest at all. Especially when we see how much health I ended last act with. Let's go Pandora's Box, I think. It's a nice purple relic to go with my purple character. And I get a second copy of Lesson Learned. I get a Ragnarok. I guess Spirit Shield's pretty good. Master Reality does nothing. Probably want to remove that ASAP. Yeah, this is okay. We'll call this okay. Makes me wish I didn't take that Lesson Learned, because you probably don't need 2 of them. Let's get to this early shop though, and maybe go to another shop after that. Looks like max 2 elites, so yeah, I do want to go either through that other fire or through the second shop. So we'll start here, see what we get offered, and see what our best decision is. This is probably just Tantrum, Eruption. This is funny. I can actually Lesson Learned here since I have 2 of them. There's only 1 enemy in this fight, so I don't really care about that much. I think I would rather play Eruption so I can meditate that though. So I'm going to Miracle to meditate. And now we play Spirit Shield. Let's see. Feels like I want to do a bunch of damage here so I can potentially kill next turn. I can Empty Fist to get a little energy. Then I take a bit of damage from playing Spirit Shield. If I go into Wrath, that is. Which I guess I don't need to do. We have the Tantrum coming. Let's, I'm going to Spirit Shield, Empty Fist, and Swivel, I think, for the cost reduction on my next attack. Maybe get a cheap, yeah, like a cheap Sands of Time or Ragnarok here. The only thing that sucks about this is I'm not in Wrath, but I think that's fine, because this does 25. Maybe that's not fine. Definitely prostrate here. I can't play Tantrum and either of these attacks is the problem. Even if I Vigilance first. So I guess I'm just going to Ragnarok Vigilance. Awkward. Rough draw that fight. This is why I didn't want to take Coffee Dripper here, though. Not feeling super comfortable with this deck. This is just a kill, but I don't want to yet. So I can block. Wallop full blocks, yeah. So let's Wallop, and I'm going to follow up here. Play these just for the hell of it. Doesn't really matter. Then hopefully I can deal enough damage to land the lesson learned here. One of them. Looks like I cannot. Yeah, because Sands of Time is too much. What if I double Miracle? Oh no, double Miracle does it. Thank God I have 2 lesson learns, huh? That's preposterous. This is what we're doing, though. The fact that I got rid of all my strikes means maybe I don't mind another follow-up. And it's already upgraded. I'll probably take that. Empty Mind for card draw seems pretty good, too. I'll take Empty Mind and give me the other follow-up. That'll be the last follow-up, though. I don't think I need more of those. And now we actually have a halfway decent chance to get into Divinity, which is cool. I think I want a Tantrum follow-up Wallop here. Is that full blocks? Deals a bunch of damage. Hopefully I can lesson learn this Joker. Doesn't look like I can. Unless I want to take another hit. This doesn't block for enough. I'm going to kill this guy, I think. I don't want to take a bunch of damage. Third Eye Plus and Worship, both pretty tempting. I don't think I want any of this. Sanctity's okay for card draw. Yeah, Sanctity's okay. Give me... I just took the Empty Mind, though, didn't I? I'll take the Sanctity. And I guess give me another Third Eye Plus. Over Worship? If we had a copy of Omniscience, I'd be all about that Worship. But unupgraded, I don't think I want to add it to my deck. Okay. Maybe not a horrible Damaru. Maybe a pretty good Frozen Eye, too. Know what I'm drawing. Gonna make the card draw better. Gonna help me line up my lesson learn. Both of them. A little bit. Maybe Foresight's pretty good, too. For that same reason. Give me Foresight. Frozen Eye and Damaru? Maybe I don't really need the Damaru. It's only one mantra per turn. And it can kind of fuck you up sometimes. So you go into mantra when you're not necessarily ready to. Yeah, I'm just going to take Frozen Eye here. And then let's remove the... What did I say I didn't want? Master of Reality does nothing. Because none of my cards create other cards. So this is just a dead draw. Essentially a curse with a shiny yellow banner on it. So let's get it out of here. I don't think I want Deceived Reality. Kind of works well with Spirit Shield, I guess. I'm not going to buy one, though. Should probably think about buying a potion. Yeah, I'm going to buy this Gambler's Brew. Because that can get me out of a pickle. And let's keep going. Okay, Ritual Dagger is powerful on Watcher. But it kind of competes with my 2 lesson learns. So I'm not as excited to try to land that in every fight. And I just spent all my money, so give me 99 bucks for a shop later. Which might be this act, and it might be Act 3. We'll see. Time will tell. Okay. I like that I have the miracles here. Kind of have to YOLO Eruption. And it might lead to taking 20. Or YOLO Ragnarok, rather. So I'm thinking play Tantrum, Indignation, and then Ragnarok. Which is going to deal 10 by 5 with Vuln. Which is 15 by 5. That's 75. That's not likely to kill either of them. And I have to take 20 to do that. This really sucks having all 3 of my Wrath cards turn 1. Hopefully I can meditate one of them. Guess I'm just playing Ragnarok here. Because I don't want to take 20. Okay. Follow-up is fine. Let's play that on the Chosen, I guess. And then I'm just going to Third Eye. Get rid of this and this. Empty Fist, Perseverance. I'll take Lesson Learned, Follow-Up, and Prostrate. Because I think when I meditate my Wrath cards, that's going to mean I can get a kill with this Lesson Learned. Yeah, so keep the rest of that. And then meditate the Tantrum. And Indignation, I feel like, is the best play here. Because it puts a Vuln on both of them. So, now I want to Tantrum. Yeah, we have Vigilance in hand. I have a shitload of energy. So definitely Tantrum. Play Indignation. Play Follow-Up first. I can hard cast Sands of Time too. Interesting. This is a weird play order. I guess I don't need the energy back from Follow-Up, right? Yeah, play Indignation now. And I'll play Prostrate. Then I Follow-Up and Lesson Learned. The Chosen. Get my Foresight upgraded. That's pretty cool. And now I need to Miracle twice to Vigilance. Take nothing. And we retain Sands of Time to hopefully kill with. I already drew the other Lesson Learned, I guess, so we need to wait. This fight's going to take a while. That's fine. I'm fine with it. Guess just Spirit Shield? Or I could Third Eye Sanctity. That also full blocks. And it draws for me. It also creates 1 extra dazed. I think I'm fine with that though. Let's Sanctity. Yeah, I'm going to play Prostrate too. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm probably not going to Divine this fight. Third Eye for sure. Discard the Dazed. Probably discard the Tantrum and the Wallop too. Well, maybe not the Wallop. I could draw Wallop right now. With Empty Mind? Is it worth drawing that? No, because that blocks for me next turn. All on its own. So let's wait. Guess it doesn't... No, it blocks for me. All on its own, just like I said. And let's play Foresight here over Mental Fortress, I think. Because scrying at the beginning of a turn is pretty useful. Means I don't draw those 3 dazed. And we instead draw... I guess Spirit Shield full blocks? Probably just play that. Really want to land Lesson Learned here if possible. And if it's not possible, I can always pretty much kill with Sands of Time, as long as we draw halfway decently. Don't want any of these cards, I don't think. Yeah, there's a Lesson Learned. So now I can just Sands of Time. I can mirror... Oh, shit. Probably not worth the Gambler's Brew to land this. I'm just going to kill here. That's unfortunate. Didn't have enough health left over. I don't want those cards. Do I want a second copy of Meditate? Probably not unupgraded. Nor do I want Like Water or Consecrate. Yeah, these are all pretty unappealing to me. What's my next upgrade? Maybe I should just rest since we have the double lesson learned. Although I haven't necessarily been landing them as much as I would like. I could see upgrade Mental Fortress, upgrade Eruption, upgrade Sands of Time. Those are all pretty good. I'm going to fight the Elite first. Let's fight the Elite right now, and then I'll upgrade after that. And decide, you know, if I'm going to another shop or an extra fire. Okay. This is far from ideal. Spirit Shield does block for a lot, though. Do I trust Ragnarok here? Probably not. Doesn't seem like a good thing to do. So what does that mean? Just play Foresight, Spirit Shield? I think that's what that means. Take a little bit here. Unfortunate that we got attacked turn 1. I don't think I want any block cards. We'll play Prostrate here. To Indignation Wallop, I think. Kill the one with the most health. Could Miracle to Empty Fist here. Sure hope I don't have to. Not going to. Maybe if it killed, I could have been talked into that. I don't want Sanctity. I don't think I want Mental Fortress right now. I will take Empty Mind and Follow Up Plus, so. Yeah, Follow Up is where it's at here. So I get to kill that Gremlin. I can Empty Mind to draw. Let's do that. And now I can Eruption. We have Vigilance coming, so playing this Eruption is pretty safe. How do I feel about scrying this turn? I think I feel pretty good. So I'm going to Miracle the Third Eye here. Because I don't want Lesson Learned, Vigilance, or Prostrate. Well, maybe I want Prostrate. Yeah, give me that, since we have Meditate. And end this turn. Sands of Time getting cheaper. I want to draw both of those. And now I can go Divine next turn if I want to. Sounds like a good time. So let's I don't want to be debuffed. So I'm going to play both the Prostrates. And then I think I could Miracle to Perseverance to block one more. That doesn't seem super necessary. I'm just going to Meditate the Prostrate Plus. And I guess Eruption, although I'm not really going to want to play Eruption. Since we're going to be Divine. And then anything that is not an attack is not what I want. Okay. I think we can make this work here. So I play Prostrate. That gets me into Divinity. Play Sands of Time. Follow Up. And then Tantrum. Doesn't kill. And Lesson Learned does. Cool. That worked pretty well. I get a pair. Tasty pair. I don't think I want Simmering Fury. Or Study or Crescendo. And yeah, let's take one more fight here. Because I want to give myself the option to go into another shop. Although I could just go left, right? Get an extra fire that way. Except then I can't go do a second elite. Maybe I don't care about. But that's still equal. I can still do that even if that's what I decide after the chest. So I'm just going to take this combat. Probably just play Foresight, Tantrum, Third Eye. Get rid of Prostrate, Meditate, I think. Yeah, because we might be able to kill with Sands of Time, Lesson Learned next turn. Don't think I want any of these block cards. Hopefully I'm right about that. So, let's see. Guess I'm not killing, am I? Maybe I did want the block cards. Let's Prostrate. I'm gonna Mental Fortress. Let's Empty Mind. Cool, more miracles. I'll play Sanctity here. And then I can Miracle twice to Wallop. Let's do that. Take one. I guess I can live with that. We're getting attacked this turn, so I don't want Tantrum, Follow-Up, or Indignation. Give me Third Eye. Okay, this is good. Block with Wallop, Third Eye. Can even follow up for good measure. Take a little bit more here. Don't give me Indignation. I think I would want follow up. This has to be a kill next turn, right? 18 plus 14 is 32 plus 20. Yeah, that kills. Super kills. So give me all those cards. Cool. Alright, take a little bit more here. But I think we win. And I get to learn my lesson. As if I would ever learn a lesson about anything. That sounds just like crazy person talk. So now I can Miracle, Lesson Learned, perfectly kill. Nice. Deus Ex upgrade. Don't hate it. Probably don't want a Crescendo. Or, man, these have been some rough card rewards. Where's my Omnisciences game? I want Omnisciences. I guess I can afford to rest here. Since we're getting, you know, crazy upgrades from my double Lesson Learned build. Which is honestly something I've never had before. And I don't really feel like I like it that much. Yeah, it feels like I'd rather take more... I want another Elite. I guess we can upgrade something first and then rest at the next fire. Let's do that. It's my most important upgrade here. Kind of want to get Ragnarok upgraded. Hits really hard. It's also Mental Fortress. That's more of a late game thing. I'm going to do Ragnarok here. Hopefully the whole deck's going to be upgraded soon. Matryoshka. A little late for this one. I think this is a skip. And, oh, we get a bonus chest right away. I guess it wasn't too late for Matryoshka. Now we get a Toxic Egg, which is cool, I guess. Means all these future skills that I see are going to be upgraded. And yeah, I'm going to rest into this next Elite. After we fight, you know, Sentry, Spirit Guardian. Which this should be a pretty free double upgrade, I feel like. Sure hope it is. I'm trying to decide who I want to attack first here. I think it's something like Tantrum on the Sentry. And then I want to play Foresight and Miracle so that I can Prostrate Swivel. And I could Lesson Learned right now, but it doesn't kill, so I'm not going to. Okay, don't want Spirit Shield. I guess I do want Empty Fist. I don't want Sands of Time. Or I don't want Sanctity, rather. I do want Sands of Time, Empty Fist. Yeah, this is good. So, Sands of Time I can kill right there. Is there a better play? What does follow-up Empty Fist do? Sands of Time, follow-up Empty Fist kills the Sphere. We don't get to land Lesson Learned, but I think I'm okay with that. So that's how I'm going to do it. So we Sands of Time first, though. Then follow up. Then Empty Fist. And then a Vigilance. We have another lesson learned coming, so we should be able to land that. Take one here. And discard anything that doesn't say lesson learned on it. Yeah, now I just Eruption. And we get one upgrade. Didn't get two, but that's fine. Another copy of Tantrum. I don't think you ever need that. Has a free upgrade on it too, that's wild. They really want me to have it. Do I take Collect Plus to get a bunch of Miracle Pluses? Oddly not horrible with Deus Ex. It's just going to slow us down a lot, though. This is a really bad card, though. It's just too slow for what it does. Can gum up the works. Cause you to take damage. And I feel like I'm okay with energy. Don't necessarily need that. What about a second Tantrum? I mean, I do have Mental Fortress. My Tantrum's bottled, though, so that's just preposterous. Do I take a Swivel Plus? I already have a Swivel. It's a solid block card. And it can save me energy with Sands of Time and Ragnarok. Yeah, I'm going to take Swivel Plus. Weird pick for me. But sometimes you have to make weird picks in this game. This is, let's see. We definitely Spirit Shield before I do anything else. I think what I probably do is something like Miracle twice so that I can Tantrum, Foresight, Empty Fist. That puts a Tantrum back in the draw pile for me. And now I get Wallop coming. That's good. Don't need this lesson learned yet. Follow up, I guess, is fine. We have Wallop and Swivel. We should be okay blocking. Yeah, double follow up. Guess it's better than double strikes, huh? So we play those. Wallop here. And then I guess I could just play Perseverance and block that way. I don't hate retaining this, though, to make the block better. And we can actually get energy back from the Swivel if we draw, you know, Sands of Time or Ragnarok next turn. Plus, I like, you know, being able to retain. Don't need that lesson learned yet, right? I don't think we're ever killing next turn. Maybe closer than I thought. Let's see. So I can... We're definitely prostrating. I think it's probably something like Eruption, then Tantrum. Eruption, then Indignation, rather. Then Tantrum, then Vigilance. Which I think I have enough energy for with the Miracle. Do I, though? Yes, I do. Okay, good, good, good. Take a little hit here. Do I want to use a skill potion to maybe not take a little hit here? Might be able to meditate the lesson learned, otherwise it looks like I'm not landing it. Yeah, I'm going to skill potion here. For Worship. Okay. I was kind of hoping to get a block card out of that. Didn't happen. Keep Empty Mind, Third Eye, Mental Fortress, I think. Okay, I can meditate the lesson learned this turn. That's pretty good. So what I want to do is Mental Fortress first, then Tantrum, Empty Mind to get more block out of that Mental Fortress. We play Prostrate. That puts me Divine, even more block out of the Mental Fortress. But now I kill with Tantrum, which I don't want to do. Let's see. Third Eye's fine here. Discard both of those. And then I think I just meditate, what? Lesson learned and... I guess Eruption? These don't matter because we kill already. Yeah, that doesn't kill. This does. All right. Upgraded Empty Mind's pretty cool. And now we get a Gyria, so we can lift at fires. Don't hate that. A Spirit Shield Plus. Sure. It's pretty good. Kind of hard to ignore. And do I want another combat? It's good with Toxic Egg. I feel like I want an event for some reason. No, we have Lesson Learned. Don't be stupid. Take the combat. Combat's an upgrade, plus all kinds of other cool stuff. So I should take that. I guess I could just play this Lesson Learned. Although there's no guarantee we land the other one. I'm just going to Empty Fist Meditate. Okay, this is fine. Probably just Tantrum Wallop here. It's a shame I can't play Foresight. I think I'm okay staying in Wrath here, though. It is scary. I'm already full blocking. Be sad if we don't draw Lesson Learned fast enough, though. I'm going to take this 18 damage. Stay safer this way. Ooh, these costs are brutal. Probably just Third Eye Prostrate, I guess. Weirdly. At least at full blocks. Don't want any of these. Yeah, I don't think I even want the follow-up. I want to kill with Lesson Learned, please. Let me do it. No, he says. I don't want that. Why would I want such a thing? There's Mental Fortress, Vigilance. Should have Spirit Shielded first. Perseverance full blocks. And I'd want this to stop being 3 cost. So let's do it that way instead. Surely we're going to draw that other Lesson Learned. Totally going to happen. I can tell. I have a sixth sense for these things. Second sense? What the hell does that mean? Probably need to kill here. Right? 22 and... if I play Eruption, I get energy back, then I can Indignation and follow-up. Yeah. That kills. I'm going to kill. Because I don't want to take a bunch of damage before the boss. Another copy of Prostrate or a Cut Through Fate. Both good options. Oh, what if I take both of those things? I'll take this Prostrate, and I'll take this Cut Through Fate. And I can probably afford to upgrade here. Oh no, I lift. What am I saying? We get stronger. Getting stronger sounds fun. Okay, turn 1 Mental Fortress. Don't hate that. We also have our miracles already. It's Mental Fortress, Tantrum, Follow Up, Empty Mind rather. Glad I did that because it got me Sands of Time in hand, which I want the cost of to reduce as soon as possible. Now I play Prostrate. I guess Sanctity. Draws a little bit. Amazing Spirit Shield here. Blocks for 36. And then I'm going to Miracle to Foresight. Alright. I want my Ragnarok back. Guess these are okay? Guess they're okay. Gonna hold on to Sands of Time until it's cheaper. And yeah, I'm gonna try to get that Ragnarok, I think. First order of business. Having 5 cards to retain makes these Spirit Shields amazing. Really good way to block. Plus I can retain more than that with the Meditate when I get that back. I don't think I want... Oh, Tantrum's coming though. Maybe I do want Indignation. So yeah, I'm going to discard all of these because then we guaranteed draw Tantrum and Indignation. And that sounds like a good thing to do. Because I want to get Vuln up. I want to kill these minions here. So let's tantrum this one. Play Indignation. Play Prostrate. Sands of Time. Oh, that does a lot. I guess I should have killed the other one with that. Let's cut through Fate here. Getting Tantrum back. Perfect. Oh, and we kill with the letter opener. Awesome. So now I want to... Let's just Tantrum here. And then I'm going to... Could meditate. Take more damage if I meditate. I was thinking Miracle to just Perseverance. I guess I could... Or I was thinking double Miracle to Swivel is what I was really thinking. But that's not right. Let's... What do I want to meditate for next turn? Probably the Prostrates. That's going to help me kill really fast. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to this Miracle, though. I'll take a little bit of damage here. But I want to go Divine next turn, potentially. So give me both of these. I can do a massive Sands of Time, which will be nice. For 63. No reason not to wall up there. And now I think I Tantrum. Could play this Lesson Learned for damage. I think I'd rather have them easier to land. And then this tells me I want to meditate, Sands of Time, and wall up here. We'll keep the Perseverance. I think I Third Eye first. Yeah, Follow Up and Indignation don't help me next turn. So discard those. And yeah, give me Wallop and Sands of Time back. Hopefully we can kill this turn. Looks pretty feasible. Yeah, and I might even be able to Lesson Learned here. Cool, cool. So, play Tantrum. Sands of Time, because it costs 0. Wallop is 26. 26 and 28 is 54. Damn it. And Ragnarok's way too much, yeah. Could draw more with Empty Mind. Oh, wait. Maybe that is the way to do it. So, what if I Empty Mind, then Ragnarok? 7 times 6. Although then I don't have the energy to Lesson Learned, huh? Alright. I could, like, try to finagle this a little bit, but I'm just going to take the kill. I don't need to learn a lesson all the time. Don't want Liquid Bronze here. Maybe I take Devotion, though. Devotion's just the better Damaru. Gonna make Divinity a lot more consistent. Blasphemy is ridiculous. No thank you on that one. Yeah, give me Devotion here. And Liquid Bronze is probably better than a Blessing of the Forge at this point. Something that can maybe help me against the heart. And oh my god. I mean, these are both really good options. Pyramid makes Lesson Learned, you know, a lot easier to land. It makes the Spirit Shields block way more. It makes the Divinity more consistent, because I can hold the Prostrates. Fusion Hammer is usually what you would want in this scenario, though, because I have 2 copies of Lesson Learned. I don't care about upgrading things. The extra energy is good. But that Pyramid is spicy. I think I'm going Pyramid here. Plus, I have Giria, right? So I can just lift at fires and still get some benefit there. But no, give me Runic Pyramid. If it was almost any other boss relic, I would have taken fusion hammer there, but runic pyramid is just too good to ignore, in my opinion. And I like this early shop. Where are all the elites at? They're in some other Act 3, apparently. It's okay, I can get a couple. What has the most fires? There's a shitload of fires I can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's wild. That's probably too many. And if I go that way, then I can't get any elites. So that doesn't sound like very much fun. Alright. I just remembered that I have the goddamn, what's it called? Frozen Eye. And I have not been utilizing that thing at all. Big surprise, I know. I guess I take one if I wall up the back one and third eye. Take more than that if I wall up the front one, because then we only block 14. Although I guess I could still third eye, right? Fine, we'll do it that way. This is good. Guess it's good. Alright. So, I want to eruption follow up. Now I don't have to worry about getting exploded. And don't want sanctity. I think I want third eye. Don't want follow up. Give me Deus Ex, I guess. Guess that's acceptable. Let's get the Vuln down here. Then I'm going to Spirit Shield and Miracle to meditate. Give me Wallop and the good Spirit Shield, I guess. So I want to be able to block a lot against the Spiker. Don't need Devotion or Empty Mind here, and I don't want the bad Lesson Learned. Just give me the good one. Should have stalled to get more, learn more lessons in this fight. Making mistakes all over the place. Big surprise, I know. I think we just wall up here and cut through fate. Yeah, give me prostrate. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna play it for hand space though, I think. Maybe I'm not. No, because I can just lesson learn next turn. We don't care about hand space at all. Give me more prostrates. So that blocks 9. This kills, yeah. So I can just swivel. Lesson learned. Other follow-up is upgraded. Love to see it. Do I want Sash Whip? Weaken is pretty good. Another wall up. Or another halt. I don't hate this halt plus. It's not another halt. It's the first halt. Zero cost cards are pretty good with Pyramid. That said, though, Wallop's just better, right? Free upgrade on the Wallop. How can I say no? And yeah, what is with all these upgrades? These two are attacks. These should not be free upgrades. I'll take this Sash Whip. And I'm definitely going to fight you guys. Why wouldn't I? What's the worst thing that could happen? Bad things. Bad things can happen. Hopefully they won't, though. Okay, Wallop's great here. Tell me I can kill you. Can't kill. I can Vigilance, though. Which full blocks. And that should be a pretty easy lesson learned to land, as long as we draw it. And we did. Cool, cool. So, lesson learned. Spirit Shield first. Yeah, Spirit Shield first. Then Miracle to lesson learned. My Sanctity upgraded. Are we really going to take no damage to these guys? That's crazy. That's not supposed to happen at all. Think I Sash Whip first, then follow up. Prostrate thrice. And don't even need the Wallop. But I will Because I'd rather hold on to the third eye, I think. Alright, there's a lesson learned. What is 7 times 6? That is 42, yeah? Swivel doesn't full block for me. But third eye swivel does, yeah? So do that. Third eye. Don't want any of these cards, I don't think. Then I swivel. And then I should be able to Ragnarok lesson learned next turn. I can actually just Ragnarok right now. No reason not to. Cool. We got 2 upgrades, plus we get a rare relic from this fight. And we get a shovel and a fairy. Cool, I guess. Get rid of the colorless potion for the fairy. Do I want a tranquility? Probably not. I don't hate another cut through fate. Yeah, my deck feels a little block heavy right now. Give me another copy of Cut Through Fate. And let's go to the shop with a bunch of money. Can I have another Empty Mind? Could have had, what is that card called? Collect and Chem-X. That's pretty horrible. Kunai's pretty good here. I feel like I'm not playing 3 attacks a lot of the time. Although we do have the 2 follow-ups. That kind of helps do that. And the 2 Cut Through Fates. Not the greatest shop here. What do I want to remove? I honestly, at this point, I don't really hate removing Eruption. Just weird. It's not usually something you want to do. But I haven't upgraded it yet. And I have Bottle Tantrum, so who needs Eruption, right? Plus, we're doing Divinity things. Yeah, I'm going to remove the Tantrum here. And then I'm going to buy the Kunai, I guess. We are blocking a lot traditionally. Yeah, Kunai's good. And the rest of this is nothing. So now I have to make a decision. Probably want to go to this first elite. And I can get 1 more elite and... I can't get all my lifts in. And take 2 elites. Let's see how this first elite goes, I think. You know, after we fight the Dorklings. That'll be fun. I think I just Tantrum Wallop here. On the one who's blocking. And we can't double lesson learned in this fight, unfortunately. Because they count as 1 enemy for the purposes of the kill scaling cards. It's okay, though. Probably Wallop. Again, the one who's blocking. And I guess I don't need to meditate here. Do I want a miracle for any reason? The reason is to just draw a card. Let's see, we have the other lesson learned coming. Look at me using the frozen eye. Like I know what I'm fucking doing. Could have fooled me. I think I'm gonna wait. I think I value the miracle more. Although I can discard some of these things, right? Swivel's probably not helping me here. Yeah, let's miracle to Cut Through Fate. And that gets a Kunai proc too. Oh, and I guess I can't discard because these are the top 2. That's fine though. Play this now? No. Save it. Because I might need block here. Nah, they're not even attacking. What a bunch of chickens. Not even attacking me. This is probably just Cut Through Fate. Discard both of those. And then I want to Empty Fist, I think. Is there another card I want to play here? I guess Devotion. Probably Meditate, honestly. Meditate to get me Wallop and Cut Through Fate back. We're not drawing Tantrum anytime soon. It's gonna be hard to kill all these guys at the same time. Let's see. Yeah, Empty Fist. Well, can I block without playing Empty Fist? I could Perseverance and Meditate. That full blocks, yeah. Let's do it that way. And that gives me both Cut Through Fates. I think is the best thing I can have here since I'm trying to draw through the deck. Be nice to get those upgraded. Doesn't appear to be happening though. So let's Empty Fist here. Cut Through Fate, discard both of those. Follow-up's perfect. Cut Through Fate here. Discard those. Get closer to my Tantrum. And then I guess I play Swivel? Swivel. Yeah, and then I can Swivel Ragnarok to get that out of my hand. Maybe better to do that with Tantrum, although I can't draw to Tantrum if I have that in my hand still. Yeah, play Ragnarok here. Hopefully we can lesson learn this turn. 14 damage. I need one more damage here. Or I just need 2 Indignation. Lesson learned. Cool, that worked out. Somehow. Wish, huh? Don't know that I want Wish here. Although it's oddly not horrible with the Retain, right? And I could get a bunch of money from it. Not really. Probably have like 2 more fights max to play it in before the next shop. I'm gonna skip Wish. And that was the first card, and I don't want any of those. Let's take an event here. Glowing Tesseract's pretty cool. I have lots of health. Let's look. Don't hate Finesse. Blind versus Panic Button. Both good options. Don't think I want Flash of Steel. We could have an infinite combo. Except I have a million cards in my deck. With Flash of Steel and what is it called? Finesse. It's technically an infinite combo. Or I could do double Flash of Steel. I'm gonna take... That Blind is really tempting. Otherwise I would have snap-clicked Panic Button. Panic Buttons is really good. I think I want the Blind more though. And then yeah, give me the Finesse and... Sure, I'll take a Flash of Steel. Only because I have the Kunai. And let's fight this Elite. See how it goes. It's Reptomancer. It's already going poorly. Let's see. We play Blind, obviously. I think I Tantrum. Wallop is the best I'm going to do. And then... This is not so hot. Let's see. I can, Empty Fist. So let's wallop this dagger for the block. Then I'm going to prostrate Empty Fist to kill this dagger. And that full blocks. I don't even need a Miracle to meditate. Cool, cool. Feels like I want to play Devotion in this fight. And Repto doesn't want me to. Repto's going to keep attacking. We definitely play both these Miracles here because I need the hand space. Then I guess draw with Sanctity. I can full block with Spirit Shield. Play Devotion. And do I want to meditate anything? It's a weird thing I can do. I can meditate both those Miracles. But if I do that, I only draw... what? 3? Yeah. No, 2. And the 2 that I draw are Third Eye Ragnarok. Strangely not horrible. I guess one thing I didn't think about when I removed that eruption is that I can't meditate Tantrum. So that's a little awkward. Or I could have meditated eruption to get wrath more consistently. To get Vuln down with indignation. Maybe I should have thought a little harder about that. I'm just going to cut through fate. Discard the third eye, keep the Ragnarok, I think. Okay. So, what I want to do... Hell if I know what I want to do. Prostrate. I feel like it's something like Swivel Ragnarok here. It's a Flash of Steel, draws 1. Should remove one of these lesson learns is what I should do. Let's see. If I swivel, that blocks 15, take 15, and block 7 more, take 8. What if I Mental Fortress, Indignation, then I can't swivel. Means I have to block with third eye. Then we block 7, plus 4 from Mental Fortress. No, plus 8 from Mental Fortress. So then we just block 15. So I guess it's better to swivel and third eye here. And we're finally getting Tantrum. I'm cool with that. I'm actually cool with all of those cards coming next turn. Save the swivel. Just take 8. It's really, that's one of the cool things about swivel is that it persists turn over turn. And now we Ragnarok and Divinity, because obviously that's the thing you do. And then I get to follow up and lesson learned. Use the bad lesson learned, which upgraded itself because of course it did. Regal Pillow, Strength Potion, meh. Another copy of Collect. Could add 2 collects with Chemical X. Oh, and we get to go to a shop anyway. Can't say I love that. Trip, huh? Trip's pretty tempting. Can't remove a card. Yeah, give me Trip. I like it. And now we're going to lift here. Hopefully get one more of those in. And yeah, I'm actually going to go through the fire instead of the next elite. Because I want to lift again. I have to recall, and that allows me to upgrade one more time. And I get an old coin for Act 4. That'll be pretty fun. Potentially. Assuming we make it that far. This is probably just Prostrate, Foresight, Perseverance. I'm going to meditate to get the Prostrate and Perseverance back. Vigilance. Guess I'll take all of this. Yeah, because now I can get Vuln down with Indignation. If I so choose, which I think I will. Let's Tantrum. Indignation. Flash of Steel. Prostrate. Finesse. I should have cut through Fate before I did that. That's fine though. Hey, give me Tantrum back. Happy about that. Then I can Prostrate. Vigilance. Looks like I'm taking some damage here. Not too much though. 4? Or I can Miracle to not take 4. I don't think I care about 4. Alright, definitely want Sands of Time in hand. Guess these third eyes are pretty good. And so is Trip. Weirdly. Yeah, I guess so. Play Trip. Awkward that my only attack here is Tantrum. Pretty scary. I don't think I kill with Sands of Time. Get ready to get cursed. Oh, okay. Never mind. Shows what I know. This is fine. Don't think I want Ragnarok here. I could swivel to play Ragnarok here. I don't want Sash Whip. The rest of those are good. Let's, yeah, swivel. And I could play this Sands of Time. Don't think I want to. Let's just, I guess Third Eye is better than Perseverance, huh? Again, I want these cards coming next turn. Okay, yes. Yes, give them to me. Ragnarok doesn't quite kill. Cool. Oh, my math. I was doing times 5 instead of times 6. 18 times 5 would not have killed. 18 times 6 does. So that's my stupid mistake. -1 upgrade, I guess. Do I want to halt? Probably not. I don't know. I am getting stuck in Wrath a lot. I feel like I've added way too many cards to this deck, but that's just a, you know, first Relic Prayer Wheel thing, right? I mean, another Prostrate Plus, I guess. And I'm going to lift. Get the last point of strength from the Giria. Fight a combat here with Spikers. Lovely. I guess I can Tantrum. Yeah, I feel like I should Tantrum here. 32, huh? Not quite. But Third Eye's Perseverance full blocks here, so I'm fine with that. I'm getting the second lesson learned right away. I think that's okay too, actually. The only question is, am I going to be able to block enough to not take spike damage? Honestly, I might not even care what the answer to that is. We are getting attacked by one of the Spikers. Let's Finesse first. And Prostrate. Then I can... Let's see. Sash Whip. Follow up. Definitely play follow up. I think I have to Miracle here too to block enough. But now I can Lesson Learned on the Sphere and Third Eye. Get me block cards. That's all I really care about. Don't want Sanctity. I'll just take the one Spirit Shield and give me Wallop for sure. Alright, hopefully I can kill the other Spiker with the Lesson Learned as well. And it looks like I can, because we have Wallop, Miracle, Lesson on you, and then I guess I'll Miracle to Mental Fortress so I can draw 5 cards here. Now we land both of our lessons, so all I want to do is win, which means I play Spirit Shield and what? Cut Through Fate, I guess, is fine. Don't want either of those. Wallop, cool. I think we win next turn now, because I can just Wallop. Alright, that went pretty well. For annoying Spikers. Second copy of Meditate, probably taking that. Inner Peace, pretty good too. Or fourth copy of Prostrate. Maybe even better. Actually, that's fifth copy of Prostrate, isn't it? Yeah, I already have 4 of those. Inner Peace is a little awkward since I'm relying on Meditate most of the time to go into Calm. It is card draw, though. I also do Wreath the Flame silliness with Ragnarok and Divinity. That's kind of cool. Probably not necessary. Give me the Inner Peace for card draw and the second Meditate. And let's recall here. And maybe we'll go digging for a relic the next fire. I don't see why not. I mean, there's plenty of very valid reasons why not, but it's going to give me horse shit, surely. But I'm just crazy enough to try. I don't know that I want to mess with this guy too much. I can kill him next turn with Ragnarok if we draw poorly. But I know if I'm drawing poorly, because I have Frozen Eye. And the lesson learns are very deep, so I'm just going to kill him here. Don't want a Blessing of the Forge. I will take a second Mental Fortress. And I don't think I want any of those cards. Now, the smart thing to do here would be to upgrade probably Mental Fortress 1 or 2. Get both of those upgrades the next 2 fires. But the fun thing to do here is to dig, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to get Bag of Marbles. Not horrible. Get me vulnerable on turn 1. Probably just Tantrum, Empty Fist. And Third Eye here. Guess I could Miracle to Perseverance. It's like I'm taking a pretty big hit. I like all this stuff coming though. Yeah, let's Perseverance here. Get that sweet letter opener damage in. On the time-eating jerk face. Now we can Mental Fortress, Finesse, Blind, and Vigilance. Full block this turn. Once we get the Mental Fortresses in play, we should be pretty safe in this fight. Definitely going to play Devotion here, too. This is just Devotion, Prostrate. I'm going to play one of these Lesson Learns to get it out of the deck. We have 2, and we can only kill Time Eater once, so... And I can hold on to it, so I really don't care about having 2 copies. Let's Flash of Steel, follow up, Sash Whip, and then Prostrate. Spirit Shield first, then Prostrate. And now we're Divine next turn with Wallop, so that's pretty good. Do take 4 here. Hopefully the health is going to stop dwindling soon, though. Definitely is fine this turn, since we have Wallop and Divine. It's fun being Divine. And walloping people. Yeah, give me the other wallop for later. I definitely like having that in hand. And I wish I had my other Wrath so I could Indignation here to get more Vuln down. Trip is the literal last card on the deck. That's fine though. Definitely want to hold Sands of Time until the cost reduction takes effect. Am I going to be able to play 4 cards next turn? I do have a lot of 2-cost stuff in my deck. I think for that reason I should Swivel right now. Just for the future cost reduction. And I'll play the worst Swivel because I don't need to block right now. Yeah. So now I can play Wallop for free. And use the rest of our energy to play some other shit. Probably want to play Foresight here. Let's Wallop, Foresight, and Swivel again. Full blocks. Cool, cool. And Tantrum is finally coming. I guess I don't need 2 copies of Meditate. Let's discard that. And I do want Ragnarok. Because that's some good damage. So... Probably want to Mental Fortress, Tantrum, and then what? Kind of want an Indignation, and then Inner Peace. Maybe it's better to Third Eye. Good question. Definitely playing Inner Peace. I guess we have the Trip coming. I don't need Indignation that much. Wish I could Spirit Shield here. This is fine, though. It's going to have to be fine. I guess I like the extra energy coming from Deus Ex, even though it's going to shut down my draws a little bit. Take what? 3 here? 4? 4 is fine. Yeah, give me all those cards. For sure. And now we just Ragnarok. Lesson learned. Win the fight. Get that all-important Empty Fist upgrade. So, not a bad run so far. We get to Act 4 anyway. Still, do not accomplish our ever-elusive final achievement. Which, honestly, if I get the Ironclad and Defect to Ascension 20 before I manage to get that achievement, I'm probably just going to play nothing but Watcher until I grind it out. Because, like, the way you force that is you just, like, reset Act 1 over and over again. Which I won't do, like, while I'm recording. I'll do that in between episodes and maybe just, like, record the time when I get it done. Make that into a episode. I'm going to dig here because it's funny. Give me a nice Bottled Lightning. Which I want on what? Funny thing is you can't skip the bottle when you dig it up. Which is just another reason why digging sucks. I guess Spirit Shield for safety? Feels weird. No, you know what? I have a bottled Tantrum, so give me Meditate. So I can guaranteed get out of Wrath if I need to play that turn 1. And I can have Clockwork Souvenir, which is good with something. No, Clockwork Souvenir isn't really that good here. I mean, it blocks a 1 debuff from the heart. I can have Shuriken, which is pretty wild. Pretty unnecessary, too. I think I like my current potions. I can't afford a card remove. Should honestly probably remove one of the lesson learns. But if I want Shuriken, I can't do that. Could take Souvenir and card remove. This weirdly might be not a horrible time for Calipers either. It's weird to think about. I'm overblocking quite a lot of the time though. Huh. Then I really can't remove a card. I mean, I just play the lesson learns and that gets rid of them, right? It's not a huge deal. With the Giria, I feel like, let's try Calipers. Could be pretty good. And I like these potions. Gambler's Brew is really good with Pyramid. Liquid Bronze is a lot of damage against the heart. And these potions are unreliable. Weak Potion's not bad. But I have Blind and Crush Joints. Is that the one that is? See what our draw looks like. Oh, that's not that. Sands of Time coming, Devotion coming, Blind coming. Those are all good. Trip's a little ways down there. Sash Whip is what I meant. Sash Whip gives weaken. Crush Joints is Vuln. The bad Mental Fortress is on the bottom. Good one is coming next turn. This could be a lot worse. Doesn't look like I'm blocking anything. But, you know, what else is new? Just block with your face. That's how we do things here. And I guess I just meditate and take 10. Hold on to my miracles. I do want Sands of Time in hand. I guess this is a fine draw. Awkward to not be using my Scry here. We Mental Fortress for sure. Looks like I take a lot of damage though. At least I can get Blind down. Weaken both of them. Then I just Mental Fortress, Third Eye. I like the Prostrates coming. Discard the Lesson Learned. Guess I like Perseverance and Swivel for next turn. Does that get me towards Wallop? Trip's coming up. No, bottom deck both the Wallops too. That sucks. I guess I want the block cards then. And I'll play Devotion. And I'm not going to play a Miracle. Awkward. To only draw 4 here. I think this is okay, though. Because now I can, let's see, play both the prostrates, obviously. I think I want a Miracle at least once here. We'll swivel to Sands of Time, follow up, which turns me around. Then I guess full block with Perseverance. Pretty rough draw order here, if we're being honest. Don't give me swivel. Sanctity's okay. That gets me to Tantrum and Empty Fist. Yeah, so take Finesse, take Trip, take Meditate. Keep all of that. And we're Divine, which means Trip is amazing. Finesse is pretty good. Guess I Tantrum here. And Empty Fist kills. Then I can Miracle to Sanctity. That lets me follow up into Ragnarok and win. Okay. And we get Bronze Scales. Even more Thorns. And a Scrawl. Yeah, you take Scrawl. Scrawl's pretty great. Okay, so we have a Fairy. We don't have a lot of health. We do get turn 1 Mental Fortress. That's pretty good. Definitely play Liquid Bronze here. Or use the Liquid Bronze, rather. Then I think I just Mental Fortress and Tantrum. And then I can Meditate the Prostrate back. Get us into Divinity pretty quickly here. Which is good. Assuming we survive. Which is a pretty wild assumption to make. I'm okay with it, though. I can draw follow-up with Cut Through Fate, so I should do that before I start blocking. Because I don't have a lot of block here. We might be using the Fairy this turn. But at least I can scale my decks. We can draw into Spirit Shield. I have to skip Foresight to do that, though. Probably not the move. I want to play Devotion. And Mental Fortress, which means not playing Swivel. Which means I think my options are skip the Foresight for Spirit Shield or use the Fairy. I think getting the powers in play is more important here. So I'm going to Cut Through Fate, get the Kunai proc, get Foresight. Then I'm going to Prostrate twice, Miracle to, I guess, play the Foresight and the Devotion. Lose the Fairy this turn. Which is not exciting. I guess it makes it more exciting to watch, though, doesn't it? Is Wallop good enough here? I think the answer is yes. I want to hold Spirit Shield for later. I guess just give me all these cards. Feels awkward. Oh yeah, and I have Divinity for Wallop too. That's pretty cool. And I get Blind down. Okay, so this tells me that I do something like Swivel into Wallop. And then we'll Blind, Finesse, and I can even play the Mental Fortress. Should Third Eye to scry away some of this garbage. Yeah, this scry's 5. I don't hate the Sash Whip and the Tantrum, I guess. And then we have Meditate coming the turn after that, so that seems pretty safe. Yeah, so play the Third Eye, get rid of the bad Prostrate, get rid of the Wound, get rid of the Lesson Learned, keep Tantrum, Sash Whip. Take nothing this turn, which is nice. Didn't deal a whole lot of damage either for being Divine. This is good. I don't hate this follow-up. So what I want to do is Tantrum first, follow-up, Sash Whip, and I guess I want to hold Prostrate for next turn. Yeah. When I actually need the block. Discard the Slimed. Let's see. What can I draw with Sanctity here? I can draw into Tantrum, Perseverance, Sands of Time. I can't get to Sands of Time. I can get Tantrum, Perseverance. Seems useful, though. So yeah, give me Sanctity. I don't need the second Spirit Shield, I don't think. I definitely do need Meditate. Oh yeah, and then I can get to Trip and Empty Fist too, can I? Because I'm drawing 5 base. That gets me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Sands of Time. Then I draw 2 more with Sanctity. That gets me to Trip. I guess I'm cool with that. Okay. So. I can go Divine here with Prostrate. That's good because of Mental Fortress. So I should probably do that first and foremost. That's going to let me... I think I want a Sanctity first here. And then we'll Trip. Then what? Sands of Time, Empty Fist? No, Tantrum over Sands of Time. Hold Sands of Time. And then Empty Fist. And Meditate. What? Tempting to just meditate 2 Prostrates. I think it's actually Prostrate Wallop for safety. I'd like to have a Wallop in hand. Although I do have one coming turn after next. And I can actually get it next turn with Empty Mind. God, you have to think so hard with Frozen Eye. So I guess just 2 Prostrates then. Is what I want to meditate. So let's do that. Prostrate plus twice. Deal a lot of return damage here, which is good. Discard the Void and the Lesson Learned. I don't want those. And I don't have... Let's see. I can draw to Tantrum if I discard Vigilance. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can Empty Minded to Tantrum to get Vuln down with Indignation, which is actually just stripping Artifact. I don't need the Vigilance next turn. So yeah, just give me Indignation. Draw. That draws to Ragnarok. And I can actually Flash of Steel to get Tantrum. Cool. Let's do that then. So. Just Flash of Steel here. Oh, we are getting attacked this turn. Luckily I have block. What's the right way to do this then? Oh, I didn't draw to Tantrum. I have to Empty Mind to do that. I guess that's fine. So I want to double Prostrate first, I think. Which gets me Divine. No. Empty Mind first. Then we Tantrum. Then I Indignation. Then I Prostrate to go Divine. Then I don't even need to Wallop. I can just Ragnarok. Deal a shitload of damage. And I could Wallop here. Don't need the block from it though, so I'm probably not going to. So let's Scrawl. Fill my hand up. Could keep going if I play Miracles. Seems like the thing to do. Don't even need to play Miracles though, because I can just Tantrum, Inner Peace. What am I drawing next turn? We have 4 cards. I have 8 cards in hand rather. So I'm drawing just Swivel and Lesson Learned next turn. Which I would like to draw more than that. I'd like to get to Trip. Sanctity gets me back to Ragnarok and then we win. So let's play the Miracles. And we've already capped damage, right? So I'm just going to Third Eye here. Discard the Swivel. That gets me to Ragnarok. That's a win. Cool. Alright. I feel like this is one of the first times I've ever actually like used Frozen Eye. And it's like shown off its actual potential. So I feel pretty good about that. Now I just want to be a silly boy and see if I can kill with lesson learned. Seems like I can, right? Let's try it. How much does this deal? 24? 24 and 34 is 58. It's not enough. Do I have a way out of calm? No. What is 13 times 6? That's too much. I don't know why I'm trying to do this. This is just stupid. I know why I'm trying, though, because it's also funny. I don't have any attacks coming. Fuck it. I'm just going to kill. No lesson learned on the heart. Sorry, guys. Guess I could have Gambler's Brood to get that to happen, maybe. Should have used every resource at my disposal. That's okay, though. Still learning how to play Watcher. Feel like maybe I'm gaining a little more knowledge. This is definitely the character I've played the least. And also the one I enjoy the least, weirdly. But it's still fun. Bad character in Slay the Spire is still better than pretty much any other game. Look at that. Money, money. 1111 gold. Love to see that. So, we're going to call this an episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.